people say success comes from consistency. Well, no one lives that quite like Anna Wintour.
She's been running Vogue for over 35 years and hasn't changed her hair or her sunglasses or lunch order in decades.
And naturally, that lunch order is a little odd and a little extra, just like her. And according to Jeffrey Zakarian, who went insanely viral with this, he is a celebrity chef and owned the restaurant that Anna went to every single day for lunch. Here is what she would order. He, like I said, recreated it on his TikTok. She would have a cappuccino to start, and then an off-menu, nearly rare, she wanted it bleeding hamburger patty, a huge side of extra buttery mashed potatoes, and that was it. Do you see how fast he flipped that burger and put it on the plate?
Oh, I love that.
There was no thinking. And if you remember The Devil Wears Prada, Miranda Priestley, played by Meryl Streep, would order a raw ribeye with mashed potatoes and asparagus, which was an ode to Anna. Another couple fun facts, she did always eat with her sunglasses on. He said never in all of his years serving her, which was over 20, did he ever see her without. And she would finish that meal in under 15 minutes flat.
Did she not have a bun? Because he also served that, it looked like, without the bun.
Completely. It was just bleeding burger and mashed potatoes, and he put almost an entire stick of butter in one large side.
That sounds delicious, actually.
Do you think that this was kind of like a marking her territory kind of thing? Like, I eat my meat raw. So
just raw, and I will kill you raw. Like there's something about Anna Wintour that I always had these preconceived notions that number one, she would be a vegetarian or not want a heavy meal at lunch, because that's a heavy meal.
It is.
Right.
Mashed taters, that much butter, and I have to say this is the opposite of all of that, and I love how it surprised me.
And maybe kind of one of those like European French things too, though. I'm not saying. Maybe just from like spending time in the fashion world, but they
like
have
butter.
larger lunches and lighter dinners, where we as Americans tend to do the very opposite, which is terrible for us because we're eating these very heavy meals hours before bed. But I kind of like this idea of like, let's go all in for lunch.
I like it too.
Give me the whole shebang.
Are we taking naps at work?
Well, no, but I mean, it's the fuel, it's the sustenance, it's life.
I'm sure she's gotten a lot of people on this same like lunch order here. But I mean, just the fact that she's leaving Vogue. I mean, it's just like Beyonce leaving the Beehive. Like, what is fashion going to be anymore?
I know.
I need that bob and those glasses.
And her to be mean to me without saying a word. I will say there's something very extra and very Anna that she is doing. She was the editor-in-chief of Vogue, and she is leaving. And she made sure that no one else will ever be the editor-in-chief. The next person coming in to take her responsibilities will be the head of editorial content.
Well, they're going to have some big shoes to fill.
Yes, they will.
Right?
In a weird lunch order.
Yes. All right. So to come on Talk Pittsburgh, we're talking to the family behind this viral moment between a local country fan and superstar Keith Urban.
And pin on those boutonnieres, clip on those corsages, and slip into something sparkly. We're heading to prom. Up next, we're talking to the team behind the show with a lot of unruly heart. Just breathe and don't change that channel. We'll be right back.